You've heard dermaroller is a great beauty tool, but before you go out and buy one and potentially leave it on a shelf collecting dust, I want to share with you 5 things about this beauty treatment to get the best return of your investment. I'm sharing it from my experience as an integrative skin and hormone doctor and personally using it in my 40s. I generally recommend my patients to start a dermaroller home treatment if they want to reduce their scars, pigmentation, lines and wrinkles, or boost skin collagen on a budget. It's also a great treatment to maintain or enhance clinic treatments. However, some of my patients did tell me, Dr. Terry, I just can't see myself rolling needles on my face. I don't know how am I going to be consistent. I'm worried of damaging my skin. These are all valid reasons, and I do not want to turn you away from this great treatment. And yet, I also want to prepare you for what you're getting yourself into. To help you make the decision that dermaroller is a good investment for you at this time, here are 5 things you should know. Pop quiz. What's the difference between microneedling, dermaroller, dermapen, and dermastamp? Microneedling or skin needling or collagen induction therapy is the technique where they're using multiple needles to create multiple small puncture wounds into the skin. These micropunctures or microchannels or micro wounds spontaneously close after about 10 minutes, leaving the protective superficial layer of the skin, the epidermis, intact. Now, the needles injure the collagen strand and the blood vessels in the second layer called the dermis, causing a controlled microtrauma to the skin, resulting in release of growth factors and activating proteins, stimulating a healing response. This leads to new collagen, new elastin, and new blood vessels. After several treatments, this can result in thicker skin, reduced acne, improved skin tone and skin texture, and firmer skin. Microneedling can also be used to boost hair growth and reduce stretch marks. Dermaroller, dermapen, and dermastamps are the tools to perform the microneedling. Dermaroller are needles that you roll on to create the effect. Dermapen is actually a trademark name for an electrical microneedling device, and it has an up and down action and is mainly used in clinics, spas, or beauty salons. Similar devices are called microneedling pens. Some places also refer this as medical microneedling to refer to the intensity of this treatment. Dermastamp is another trademark name, and as it suggests, it's actually needles on a small block where you stamp to create the effect. It's mainly better for under the eyes as well as for the scalp, so it doesn't get tangled with the hair. However, it can take a bit longer because of the larger surface area. Dermaroller is great for maintenance, and I would recommend doing the home treatment once a week or once fortnightly. Medical microneedling is better if you want a more intensive treatment upfront, or you prefer to have a practitioner or a therapist to do the treatment for you. Now, you can purchase dermarollers from Amazon from between 5 to 12 pounds. The dermaroller can be cleaned with an antiseptic spray and reused. You can also buy a dermaroller from beauty salons, spas, or medical clinics, typically between 25 to 50 pounds, and some of them even include a home dermaroller as a package for microneedling treatments. Medical microneedling treatments can range between 350 pounds to 850 pounds depending on where you go and whether you combine it with other treatment modalities. A course of 3 to 6 treatments is usually recommended depending on your skin goals. We usually advise a time period of 6 to 8 weeks between each treatment. Clinic spas and estheticians can also use a dermaroller to do your treatment. Some places will discard it after a single use, especially if it goes very deep and there is blood present. However, some will clean it and then store it with your name on it so that you can reuse it at your next treatment. Dermarollers usually come in different sizes. The shorter the needle, the gentler it is on your skin and the less discomfort. However, the skin trauma response might be smaller, so results might not be as quick or noticeable. I personally use a 1.0 dermaroller and also recommend my patients to do the same. It is a little nippy, and I will do a video how I do my own treatment at home. Medical microneedling needles can go up to 4 millimeter and single use only because it goes much deeper and it can draw blood. There are new devices that combine microneedling with radiofrequency or microneedling with mesotherapy infusions. These treatments have a longer recovery time, higher risk of complications, and definitely much more expensive. I would not recommend using dermaroller over areas where you have active acne, rosacea flare-up, broken veins or broken skin, or dry sensitive skin. If you have active acne, I would recommend calming your skin first and then using dermaroller to treat any residual scars and pigmentation. Unless you have active acne on your lower half of your face and you're just dermarolling on your top half to reduce lines and wrinkles. So that's okay, that's an exception. If you're rolling over active acne or broken skin is really painful, you risk of making it worse and potentially can spread infection. With rosacea, flare-up, and visible broken veins, you risk making it worse because the vessels are a lot more closer to the skin. If you have dry, sensitive skin, I'll work towards reducing sensitivity internally and then slowly building your skin's resilience. Dermaroller can help with this, and I will start with the lowest 0.25 millimeter and slowly build your skin's resilience and ability to hold moisture in. Using a dermaroller at home can only be effective if you're consistent with it. The treatment takes about 5 to 10 minutes, has a moderate amount of discomfort, and there's a small recovery time afterwards. It'll be slightly red or flush for about 24 hours. It then goes a bit dry before microflaking on day 3 or 4. Personally for me is replace my exfoliation and normal facials. I normally do my treatment once every fortnight, and it's not a lot considering how much I'm saving. Plus my skin seems to be happier too. If you're still excited in getting your dermaroller after watching this, give this video a thumbs up. If you like a demonstration on how I do my own dermaroller treatment at home, which I share with my patients, click on the video here. I hope you see it. Until next video, have a great day.